Welcome to Lords, where tournament finals. Australia lead the group on
very good balanced side. All they need to
slope and the wind today, so it's up to.
I think she
early and with a little bit of cloud cover and we'll have to cope with that. Very settled side actually. Tactical changes, but as Natalie Germanos mentioned, big performance. She has done here in at Marizanne Cup. Challenge, the biggest.
Expect to beat Shubnam Ismail from this end because of the slope for a right-handed batter. So
spin options, and they'll be good in the field. Batting with Taj. It's like in for that Marizanne Cup out. Gone. First ball straight through. What a place to do it, what a way to do it. 100 T20 international wickets for Marizanne Cup.
There was an opportunity for her to pick up 100th against the Netherlands. It was a catch that was dropped in the slips, so she's done it herself.
Make sure the slip.
It's not an easy venue to play your first game of the World Cup for Taj Nihar in this T20.
It's Shefali Verma in the India game with the ball that was almost 123 kilometres an hour. Short bouncer that followed her as well. She couldn't get out the way of it. This tournament. It's interesting, I was just watching the speeds for Marizanne Cup in that first over. She was pushing around 110. She's bowling slightly quicker.
And the interesting
ball against Pakistan.
That's how much excellence is drilled into her mindset. She wants to be better.
But there is nowhere to go with this very fast off-cutter. Oh, beauty. Burst through everything, past the keeper, classic Lord's delivery, nipping back down the slope.
Absolute beauty from Shubnam Ismail. Just wondering about Sinala Jaftan, where she's standing. Is she standing too deep at the moment? You mentioned the fact that
in the air, leading edge. Oh, it lands safely. Marizanne Cup cannot believe what she's seen there. That ball was in the air so long. Cover looked at point, point looked at cover, and Marizanne Cup looks at both. No, sliding down.
I just wonder if she didn't possibly pick it up at all, because just the
yeah, Ismail is the sort of bowler. Charged and edged. Past third for four.
The pace of Shubnam Ismail.
There is that comeback short ball. Given as a wide. Oh, now close, a long way back. Did she get outside the line? No. Will she review? Discussion. And they are going to review.
Yeah, it's interesting, the batting lineup for
guided that nicely. Work for Marizanne Cup to do. She does well. Good morning to Katie Martin and Tash Farron. This one hit too well. A 7 from the over, end of the power play. 20.
Interesting, Marizanne quickly as they can.
Yeah, Marizanne Cup now we're outside the power. See this.
It's amazing how this competition has come down to the final day of group games. Semi-final spots up for grabs. Australia leading the group, but no one's qualified for the semi-finals yet.
It's probably a weird feeling as a South African. 230 of confidence but calmness.
So far today, Marizanne Kapp, Shabnam.
Good stop.
Indies, but it's all about this group today. Bangladesh. It doesn't get easier for Bangladesh here.
Round. Picked up on the leg side. There's work for the fielder to do. The ball wins the race for 4. A welcome boundary for Bangladesh. Already got to it.
Playing in recent, be able to work with Chloe trying to... I said they're
too much width for England and they were punished.
Cut away. And cut away for 4. This is excellent from Bangladesh.
Up at the moment, he's the Surrey women's head. So just making sure you have.
Of course, the batters were changed.
Over the years, Middlesex, of course, who play their cap.
Was ready.
Very nicely placed in the end. We'll get a couple of runs.
Made and Sean Achter, they have been. She has
a difference. They've been better with their dot balls though since the power play. 25 of them in the power play since then. This is the intent.
They have been a very confident bowling
Into the tournament. We're struggling a little bit with her bowl. She does generally bowl at a...
Yeah, and focus so...
Looks so much dangerous.
No doubt. That trying to use her feet, but it's Mlaba who breaks the partnership. A change of ends works for the South African left armour. She's played in the format that she's batting outside.
Up and over, down to 3rd and gone. Tried the uppercut, and the short ball from Nadine de Klerk works.
Yeah, and that's what we were just talking about, making sure your boundary fielders are at least 10 metres off that rope. It is big.
Would always look downhill. Good single. No momentum there. No boundary. The moment you say that and you give a stat about no boundaries for a while, you get one.
Yeah, well played, Nasser. A little bit of width there from Kaka in particular.
She's actually done quite a significant change in her action, where she's using that front arm a lot more. It used to...
Shoveled leg side, that is a big hit. Down the slope to the shorter boundary and all the way for 6.
Yes, second 6 of...
Toe end of the bat should be taken. It is. Ismail, excellent in the field.
She moved in a little bit, Ismail, and then backtrack. She's so good underneath the high ball.
Moni comes in at number 7 strike. Hard slog sweep and finds the gap. 100 up for Bangladesh. Way across her stumps. Get some pad on it and it will go away to the boundary.
Kim Cotton's nearly fallen over as well. Enthusiasm he has. Well, this is the other option now.
But it is really good bowling. Actually, you see their deep packer point, deep.
Low full toss and absolutely nails it towards the grandstand to the boundary.
And Jossie just going for a dip.
And back-to-back boundaries to end the innings. 20 overs done, 117 for 5. Niggar Sultana Jyoti, what were you doing here?
Jyoti as a captain, she's absolutely, because they're faced
Cat among the pigeons and get these.
First ball and a wicket for the youngster. What a start for Bangladesh.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. How often has this happened? The first ball.
Down leg side.
Of course, when it's moving a lot in the air.
Oh, that fell short.
Sort of tried to make the point in the break about bounce, and I noticed the keeper is quite a long way up.
That is big, and that's out of here. Aneri Derksen with the long levers. South Africa's first 6. That's gone fine. There's 2 fielders up. That's what to wait. No need to chase that. That will be 4.
the idea is right. Bangladesh will need wickets.
Needs to make something happen, and that is a good shot. You don't often see who's... But we're going to see pace on. First up after the power play, so an interesting decision from Bangladesh.
And if it's the first time you've bowled at Lord's, when you bowl at that pavilion.
She loves to go straight. Has she got enough? Bangladesh find themselves with a second wicket. Can't keep her out of the game. Marufa Akhtar taking a nice catch. For the first time. A little lap by Danai Fanikar. Her first runs.
I do love that when you get your food.
Oh, she's trying the reverse. Strong appeal from the bowler. Keeper just more interested in fielding. Wants the reverse again. Very confident appeal, and Bangladesh get the answer that they want. Sending in Fanikar hasn't worked for South Africa. They are 3 down.
Bangladesh have picked up the 2% innings from Danai Fanikar.
Into the chase.
So was Bangladesh was able to make 36. Last match of the group stage, we don't. What's been...
Nicely struck. Good fielding on the boundary. With some early pressure.
Apart from the rest of the sides, is actually they do have those really big match players. So that South Africa, in particular, a little bit here, 42 or 42
at mid-wicket.
Is this an opportunity? An opportunity for a 6 for sure. Off the bat of Derksen. Yep. And had a good time. It's got.
is actually for me it's
good. They win over Bangladesh. Big celebrations. They are confident, Bangladesh. This will be reviewed.
Got a review for caught behind, given not out on field. Check the feet, it's a fair delivery. Just playing the split screen now.
Of South Africa.